Welcome, everyone. It's wonderful to have you here. Before we get started, would you let us know in the comments where you're tuning in from and the time of day it is for you? I love seeing how this space brings together people from across the globe. A heartfelt thank you as well to all who've subscribed and supported the channel. It helps me know what connects with you, and it helps others discover these calming moments too. And if inspiration strikes, please feel free to leave your ideas for future videos. With that said, let's begin. Chapter 1. Discovering Electricity, a Historical Journey. Long before the flicker of light bulbs illuminated our nights, the concept of electricity was a mystery woven through the fabric of human curiosity. The journey begins in ancient Greece, where the philosopher Thales of Miletus, around 600 years before Christ, first observed that rubbing amber with fur could attract light objects. This fascinating phenomenon captured the imagination of many, marking one of the earliest recorded encounters with static electricity. Imagine Thales in a sunlit courtyard, experimenting with pieces of amber and contemplating the unseen forces that stirred the world around him. Through the centuries, this initial spark of discovery ignited a flame of inquiry that would lead to remarkable advancements in our understanding of electrical phenomena. As the ages unfolded, curiosity blossomed into exploration. In the 17th century, the English scientist William Gilbert furthered the investigation of magnetism and electricity, establishing the field of magnetism as distinct from static electricity. Gilbert's work paved the way for others, emphasizing the importance of experimentation and observation in the scientific process. His assertion that the Earth itself is a giant magnet opened new avenues for understanding how electrical forces interact with the natural world. Fast forward to the 18th century, when Benjamin Franklin emerged as a pivotal figure in the history of electricity. Franklin's famous kite experiment during a thunderstorm is often romanticized, yet it was this daring exploration that led to groundbreaking insights. He famously stated, "A drop of water can be a great power," emphasizing the potential of electricity. Through meticulous experimentation, Franklin demonstrated that lightning was indeed a form of electricity. Can you picture the tension in the air as Franklin flew his kite, feeling the thrill of discovery as he harnessed the power of nature itself? Franklin's contributions extended beyond mere observation. He introduced the concept of positive and negative electrical charges, laying the groundwork for future research. His experiments on the nature of electricity sparked interest across Europe, as scientists began to recognize the significance of electrical phenomena. Franklin's work exemplified a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of the natural world and humanity's quest for knowledge. The blossoming understanding of electricity continued into the 19th century, a time when the seeds sown by early pioneers began to bear fruit. Thomas Edison, a household name today, emerged as a quintessential inventor, transforming the landscape of electrical technology. Edison's work on the electric light bulb was revolutionary, extending the day into the night and illuminating homes and streets alike. He believed genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration, highlighting the relentless determination that drove his innovations. Consider the environment in which Edison labored: the clatter of machinery, the flickering of candles replaced by incandescent light, and the excitement of possibility in the air. His experiments at Menlo Park, New Jersey were not just about creating a light bulb, but about ushering in a new era of electrical technology. Edison's innovations extended to the development of electrical power generation and distribution systems, which were crucial for the widespread adoption of electricity. As the understanding of electricity deepened, so did the milestones that marked its evolution. The development of the telegraph and telephone transformed communication, connecting people across vast distances through electrical signals. Imagine the thrill of receiving a message transmitted over miles in an instant, a feat that seemed nothing short of magic. The invention of the electric motor by Michael Faraday also marked a significant leap forward, allowing electrical energy to be converted into mechanical energy, propelling industry and daily life into a new age of innovation. The understanding of electrical phenomena evolved rapidly, leading to the creation of alternating current systems, which would ultimately dominate the electrical landscape. Pioneers like Nikola Tesla and George Westinghouse championed these advancements, laying the foundations for modern electrical engineering. Tesla, known for his visionary ideas, once said, "The present is theirs. The future for which I really worked is mine." His dedication to harnessing electricity's potential shaped the very fabric of our technological society. As we reflect on this historical journey, we can see how each discovery built upon the last, creating a rich tapestry of knowledge that spans millennia. The early observations of Thales, the daring explorations of Franklin, and the relentless innovations of Edison and Tesla all contributed to our current understanding of electricity. Can you imagine standing on the precipice of discovery, much like those pioneers? The whisper of static electricity in the air, the crackle of a lightning storm, and the soft glow of a light bulb are all testaments to humanity's enduring quest to understand and harness the forces of nature. The evolution of electrical technology has not only transformed our daily lives, but has also reshaped industries and economies, knitting together the intricate web of modern civilization. As we journey through the annals of history, the milestones in the understanding of electricity serve as reminders of our innate desire to explore the unknown. Each figure, each discovery has illuminated the path forward, guiding us through shadows of uncertainty into the brilliance of knowledge and innovation. The story of electricity is one of wonder, resilience, and the unyielding human spirit, ever eager to uncover the mysteries that lie ahead. In this grand narrative, we find not just the evolution of technology, but also a reflection of ourselves, a testament to our collective pursuit of understanding. The early sparks of curiosity ignited a flame that continues to burn brightly, illuminating the way as we explore the depths and wonders of this remarkable force. The journey of electricity is adorned with remarkable figures who each left an indelible mark on the understanding of this enigmatic force. Among them, Thales of Miletus stands out as one of the earliest thinkers to ponder the nature of electricity. In ancient Greece, around 600 years before the Common Era, Thales discovered that rubbing amber with fur could attract lightweight objects. This simple experiment, rooted in observation rather than experimentation, was the first recorded instance of static electricity. Can you picture Thales, seated in the shade of an olive tree, observing the wonders of the natural world around him? His curiosity laid the groundwork for future inquiries into electricity, igniting a quest that would span centuries. As we move forward in history, the 18th century welcomed figures like Benjamin Franklin, whose adventurous spirit pushed the boundaries of conventional thinking. Franklin's famous kite experiment during a thunderstorm was not just a daring feat, it was a pivotal moment in the quest to understand the relationship between electricity and lightning. He posited that lightning was indeed a form of electricity, a radical notion at a time when such ideas were met with skepticism. Franklin's assertion that a drop of water can become a torrent echoes the transformative power of knowledge. Can you imagine the tension in the air as he flew his kite, feeling the static charge build with each gust of wind? The fear and exhilaration of that moment encapsulated the essence of discovery, where the unknown beckons with both danger and promise. Following Franklin, the narrative of electricity unfolds further with the advent of the 19th century, a period that witnessed the birth of the electric age. Among the notable figures of this era was Thomas Edison, a name synonymous with innovation and invention. Edison's relentless pursuit of practical applications for electricity culminated in the development of the incandescent light bulb, a breakthrough that would illuminate homes and cities alike. His famous declaration that genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration underscores the dedication required to transform ideas into reality. Can you envision the glow of the first electric lights flickering to life, dispelling the darkness of night? That moment marked a profound shift in human experience, extending the hours of productivity and leisure. The milestones in our understanding of electrical phenomena continued to evolve, leading to the establishment of essential principles that govern electricity today. The discovery of electromagnetic induction by Michael Faraday in the early 19th century was another cornerstone in this journey. Faraday demonstrated that a changing magnetic field could induce an electric current in a conductor. This revelation not only paved the way for the development of electric generators, but also deepened our comprehension of the interconnectedness of electricity and magnetism. Can you imagine the excitement in the air as Faraday turned theory into practice, unveiling a world where electricity could be harnessed for practical use? As the wheels of progress turned, the late 19th century brought forth innovations that further revolutionized electrical technology. The introduction of alternating current by Nikola Tesla offered a more efficient method for electric power transmission over long distances. Tesla's vision of a world powered by electricity was not merely aspirational. It was grounded in the realities of physics and engineering. His assertion that, quote, "The present is theirs, the future for which I really worked is mine," captures the spirit of a man who foresaw a future where electricity would illuminate every corner of the globe. Can you picture the vast networks of wires and transformers that sprang to life, carrying electricity to homes and businesses, reshaping the very landscape of society? The evolution of electrical technology did not stop with the dawn of the 20th century. The quest for understanding continued, leading to advancements in electronics that have defined the modern age. The development of semiconductors, for instance, has allowed for the miniaturization of electronic components, giving rise to the digital revolution. This transformative leap has not only altered how we communicate and connect, but has also redefined our understanding of electricity itself. The words of physicist Richard Feynman resonate deeply as he remarked, "The imagination of nature is far, far greater than the imagination of man." This sentiment invites us to reflect on the limitless possibilities that lie ahead in our exploration of electrical phenomena. As we traverse this historical landscape, the milestones we encounter remind us of humanity's insatiable curiosity and unyielding determination. Each discovery, each innovation, serves as a stepping stone toward a deeper understanding of electricity. From the ancient observations of Thales to the groundbreaking inventions of Edison and Tesla, the journey encapsulates a rich narrative of inquiry and exploration. We are left to ponder, what lies beyond the horizon of our current knowledge? What new discoveries await us, waiting patiently to be unveiled? In contemplating the evolution of electrical technology, we cannot overlook the profound impact it has had on society. The ability to generate, transmit, and utilize electricity has transformed industries, economies, and daily lives. Imagine a world devoid of electric light, where the sun dictated the rhythm of life and the night swallowed all productivity. The advent of electricity reshaped that reality, fostering a new era of innovation and connectivity. The soft hum of machines, the flicker of screens, and the vibrant glow of cities after dusk are all testaments to the profound changes wrought by this remarkable force. The story of electricity is not just a chronicle of scientific achievements. It is a reflection of human resilience and ingenuity. Each figure along this path has contributed to a greater understanding, knitting together a narrative rich with discovery and possibility. What remains now is our responsibility to honor this legacy by continuing to explore, innovate, and harness the power of electricity for the betterment of all. As we delve deeper into this journey, the wonders of electricity beckon us to embrace the future with open arms, ready to uncover the mysteries that await. As we stand at the threshold of this electrifying journey, it becomes clear that our exploration of electricity is only just beginning. The historical milestones we've traversed serve as a foundation for a deeper understanding of the fundamental principles that govern electrical phenomena. With the past illuminating our path, we now turn our attention to the very essence of electricity itself, electric charge and current flow. What fuels the rapid movement of electrons through circuits, and how do these unseen forces interact to create the world we inhabit? Join us as we delve into the intricacies of these concepts, revealing the dynamic interplay between voltage, current, and resistance that underpins our technological existence. The next chapter awaits, ready to shed light on the forces that propel us forward. Chapter 2: Understanding Electric Charge and Current Flow. Electric charge is a fundamental property of matter, an intrinsic characteristic that defines how particles interact with one another through electromagnetic forces. There are two main types of electric charge, positive and negative. These charges are carried by protons and electrons, respectively. Imagine protons as tiny spheres of radiant energy, each radiating a positive aura, while electrons whirl around them with a gentle, negative glow. It is this dance of opposites that creates the forces of attraction and repulsion, the very foundation of electric phenomena. When we speak of electric current, we refer to the flow of electric charge through a conductor. This flow is generated when there is a difference in electric potential, commonly known as voltage. Visualize a river flowing from a higher elevation to a lower one, driven by the force of gravity. Similarly, electrons move through a conductor from areas of higher potential energy to areas of lower potential energy. This movement is what we measure as electric current, usually expressed in amperes. To understand how electric current is generated, consider the role of batteries and generators. A battery, for example, contains chemical substances that undergo a reaction, creating a buildup of electrons at one terminal. When a circuit is completed, these electrons are released, flowing toward the other terminal. Generators, on the other hand, convert mechanical energy into electrical energy, often through the motion of magnets and coils. The act of turning a magnet within a coil induces a flow of electrons, creating a current. Measuring electric current can be done using an ammeter, a device designed to capture the flow of electrons in a circuit. Imagine watching a stream of water flow through a narrow pipe, sensing its volume and speed. The ammeter provides a similar insight into the flow of electric charge, allowing us to quantify the current and understand the efficiency of our electrical systems. At the core of this movement is the electron, a subatomic particle that plays a pivotal role in electricity. Its small size and negative charge allow it to move freely within conductive materials, creating pathways for current to flow. Electrons are not alone in this journey. They are surrounded by an electric field, a region of influence that affects other charged particles within its vicinity. This interplay of electrons and electric fields creates the intricate web of electrical interactions that power our world. As we delve deeper into the relationship between voltage, current, and resistance, we encounter Ohm's law, a fundamental principle in the study of electricity. This law states that the current flowing through a conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the voltage across the 2 points and inversely proportional to the resistance. Picture a garden hose. When you increase the pressure, voltage at one end, more water, current, flows through. But if you constrict the hose, resistance, the flow decreases. This relationship reveals a beautiful balance, where each component influences the others. Voltage acts as the driving force, pushing electrons through a circuit, while resistance acts as a hindrance, impeding that flow. The interplay creates a delicate harmony, reminiscent of a gentle breeze rustling through trees, where each element contributes to the overall experience. In electrical engineering, understanding this balance is crucial. It allows engineers to design efficient circuits that maximize performance while minimizing energy loss. Consider the words of one notable physicist who stated, "Electricity is really just organized lightning." This perspective captures the essence of electric charge and current flow, illustrating how natural phenomena can be harnessed and organized for human use. Imagine the vast network of electric power running through our cities, illuminating our homes and powering our devices. Each electron flowing through the wires is part of a larger story, a narrative of connection and energy exchange. The currents that surge through our lives are not mere abstractions. They are the lifeblood of modern existence. As you ponder these concepts, think about how electric charge governs not just technology, but also nature itself. Lightning, for instance, is a natural demonstration of electric charge in action, a powerful reminder of the forces at work in our world. In summary, understanding electric charge and current flow unveils a fascinating world of connections and forces. The dance of electrons, the role of voltage and resistance, and the intricate relationships at play all contribute to the remarkable phenomena that shape our daily lives. As we continue to explore this realm, let us embrace the wonder of electricity, a force that transcends the ordinary, connecting all things in a vibrant, energetic embrace. The essence of electric charge can be understood as an intrinsic property of certain subatomic particles. It manifests in two distinct forms, positive and negative. The positive charge is carried by protons, while electrons convey a negative charge. Picture these particles as tiny orbs, each with its own unique character, yet together they form the foundation of all matter. This dual nature of charge gives rise to the intricate interactions that govern electricity. As we delve deeper into electric current, we discover that it is the flow of these charged particles, primarily electrons, through a conductor. Imagine a narrow stream meandering through a lush valley, where water represents the electrons and the banks of the stream symbolize the conductor itself. The current flows when there is a potential difference, or voltage, between 2 points in a circuit, much like the gravitational pull that drives water downhill. This flow can be measured in amperes, a unit that captures the rate at which charge moves through a given point. But how is this current generated? It can be initiated through various means, including chemical reactions, as seen in batteries, or by electromagnetic induction, which occurs in generators. Each method harnesses the inherent properties of electric charge, transforming it into a usable form of energy. The words of a renowned scientist echo here. Energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. This transformation is at the heart of how we generate and utilize electricity in our daily lives. As the electrons drift along their path, they encounter resistance, a force that opposes their flow. This resistance can be likened to friction in a river, slowing the current and dissipating energy in the form of heat. The relationship between voltage, current, and resistance is encapsulated in Ohm's law, which states that voltage equals current multiplied by resistance. Visualize this law as a delicate balance, where increasing one element can affect the others, much like adjusting the flow of water in a stream by altering the terrain around it. The role of electrons in this narrative cannot be overstated. They are the agile travelers in the vast landscape of electric circuits. When a voltage is applied, these electrons begin to drift from areas of high density towards regions of lower density, creating an electric current. This movement is influenced by the material through which they traverse. Conductors, such as copper and aluminum, allow electrons to flow freely, while insulators, like rubber and glass, restrict their movement. The choice of materials in circuit design is essential, shaping the efficiency and safety of electrical systems. Imagine a bustling city at night, where each illuminated building is powered by the electric current flowing through its wires. The interplay of electrons brings light to life, transforming darkness into a vibrant tapestry of color and warmth. This dynamic process not only powers our homes, but also fuels the engines of industry, allowing for innovation and progress. The beauty of electric charge extends beyond mere functionality. It is a phenomenon steeped in scientific wonder. For instance, the concept of charge quantization tells us that electric charge exists in discrete amounts, with the elementary charge being the smallest unit. This notion raises intriguing questions about the nature of the universe. What if everything we perceive is merely a dance of these charged particles, orchestrating harmony in the chaos of existence? Furthermore, electric charge plays a pivotal role in the forces that govern atomic interactions. The strong nuclear force, which binds protons and neutrons within atoms, is a result of the intricate relationships between charged particles. As physicist Richard Feynman once said, "The laws of physics are the same for all observers, regardless of their state of motion." This universality speaks to the fundamental nature of electric charge, a constant that weaves through the very fabric of reality. In our exploration of current flow, it is essential to consider the implications of voltage, current, and resistance in practical applications. When designing electrical systems, engineers must account for these relationships to ensure safety and efficiency. For example, in household wiring, circuit breakers are employed to prevent excessive current flow, protecting both the wiring and the devices connected to it. This safety mechanism is a testament to our understanding of electricity and the need to respect its power. Imagine standing in a room filled with light fixtures, each one a conduit for the flow of electric current. As you flick a switch, the invisible currents come to life, illuminating the space around you. This simple act embodies the profound impact of electric charge and current flow in our daily existence. It is a reminder that behind the convenience of modern technology lies a complex interplay of physical laws and human ingenuity. The relationship between voltage, current, and resistance is not merely an academic exercise, it is a lifeline for innovation. Engineers and scientists continually seek to optimize these relationships, developing more efficient circuits and devices. The evolution of technology is driven by our desire to harness electricity in increasingly sophisticated ways, enabling everything from renewable energy solutions to advanced computing systems. As we ponder the nature of electric charge and current flow, it is important to reflect on the challenges and responsibilities that come with it. The very power that illuminates our lives also requires careful consideration of its sources and impacts. As we transition to a more sustainable future, understanding electric charge becomes vital in our pursuit of eco-friendly solutions. The journey ahead calls for a harmonious relationship with energy, one that respects the balance of natural systems while embracing innovation. Imagine a world where electric vehicles glide silently down the streets, powered by clean energy sources. The electric charge that drives them is a testament to our ability to rethink traditional energy paradigms. This shift not only reduces reliance on fossil fuels, but also inspires a new generation of technological advancements. The interplay between electric charge and current flow will undoubtedly shape the future, guiding us towards sustainable practices that honor the delicate ecosystems we inhabit. As we continue to explore the intricate world of electricity, let us embrace the wonder of electric charge and its role in current flow. It is a journey filled with discovery and innovation, where the dance of electrons illuminates the story of our existence. Each step forward reveals new connections, reminding us that, at its core, electricity is a force that unites us all, bridging the gap between nature and technology. As we reflect on the profound influence of electric charge and current flow in shaping our technological landscape, the importance of understanding different types of electrical systems becomes clear. Among these, direct current DC electricity stands out as a foundational element in our everyday lives, powering everything from our smartphones to electric vehicles. In the next chapter, we will delve deeper into the characteristics of DC electricity, exploring its diverse applications and uncovering both its advantages and limitations. This journey will not only illuminate the historical development of DC technology, but also reveal how it continues to play a pivotal role in our quest for sustainable energy solutions. Join us as we transition into the world of direct current, where the steady flow of electrons opens up new avenues for innovation and progress. Chapter 3. Exploring direct current, DC, electricity. Imagine a world where the hum of electricity flows smoothly and steadily, like a gentle stream, illuminating our lives in myriad ways. This is the realm of direct current, or DC electricity, a form that has played a pivotal role in the development of modern technology. To understand direct current, it is essential to first explore the contrast between AC and DC. Alternating current, or AC, oscillates in direction, reversing its flow multiple times per second. Picture waves lapping against the shore, their rhythm shifting and changing. In contrast, DC electricity flows in a single, constant direction, much like a river that flows steadily towards the sea. This distinction is critical, as it influences how we harness and utilize electricity in our daily lives. Characteristics of direct current are foundational to its applications. DC is characterized by a constant voltage and a steady flow of electric charge. Imagine a calm, unchanging breeze as opposed to the gusty winds of a storm. This predictability makes DC especially useful in certain contexts. It maintains a constant power supply, ensuring that devices requiring stable voltage can operate without interruption or fluctuation. In our everyday lives, DC electricity is omnipresent, often in ways we may not immediately recognize. Consider the simple act of charging your smartphone. The charger transforms the alternating current from your wall outlet into direct current, allowing your device to recharge safely and efficiently. Similarly, many electronic devices, from laptops to LED lights, rely on DC for their operation. Solar panels, harnessing the energy of the sun, produce DC electricity directly, which is then used to power homes and businesses or stored in batteries for later use. This ability to produce and store energy sustainably illustrates the crucial role DC plays in our transition to greener energy solutions. However, like any system, direct current comes with its advantages and disadvantages. One notable advantage is its simplicity. The components for creating and managing DC systems are generally less complex than those for alternating current systems. This simplicity can lead to lower costs in both the initial setup and maintenance of DC circuits. Furthermore, many electronic devices operate more efficiently on DC, which can result in energy savings over time. Yet, direct current is not without its challenges. One significant drawback is its difficulty in transmitting power over long distances. As electricity flows through conductors, it experiences resistance, leading to energy loss in the form of heat. Imagine a warm blanket that gradually loses its warmth as you move further from the fireplace. This limitation has historically made DC less viable for high-voltage transmission compared to AC, which can travel vast distances with minimal losses. The historical development of DC technology is a fascinating journey, marked by innovation and rivalry. Thomas Edison, a prominent figure in the electricity landscape, championed direct current in the late 19th century. His vision was to create a comprehensive electric system powered by DC, leading to the establishment of the first commercial power station in New York City. Edison's dedication to DC was unwavering, famously asserting that the most important thing is to keep the electricity flowing. Despite Edison's efforts, the rise of alternating current, driven by Nikola Tesla and George Westinghouse, posed a formidable challenge. Tesla, with his groundbreaking work on AC systems, demonstrated how electricity could be transmitted efficiently over long distances, ultimately leading to the widespread adoption of AC. This rivalry, often referred to as the War of Currents, shaped the future of electrical power distribution. However, the story of DC did not end with its initial struggles. As technology advanced, new methodologies emerged for overcoming the limitations of direct current. The invention of power electronics has transformed how we utilize DC in modern electrical systems. Techniques such as pulse width modulation allow for the efficient control of DC motors and power supplies, enhancing performance and expanding applications. As we continue to explore this fascinating realm, one must ponder the future of direct current electricity. With the growing emphasis on renewable energy sources, DC systems are gaining renewed attention. Solar energy, for instance, generates direct current, and as our society moves toward more sustainable practices, the potential for DC technology is expanding. The integration of DC microgrids in urban environments allows for localized energy production and consumption, enhancing efficiency and resilience. Moreover, electric vehicles, the harbingers of a new era in transportation, predominantly rely on direct current for their operation. The batteries that power these vehicles store and deliver energy in DC form, underscoring the importance of this technology in shaping a sustainable future. In this exploration of direct current electricity, we find ourselves at a crossroads, where history, technology, and innovation converge. The steady flow of DC electricity, with its unique characteristics and applications, invites us to reflect on how it has shaped our world and how it will continue to do so. As we consider the intricate dance of electrons flowing in one direction, we can appreciate the beauty and potential of direct current. It serves as a reminder of the simplicity and power that lie within this form of electricity, echoing the words of Edison, who believed that the key to progress lies in keeping the electricity flowing. As you envision the future of electricity, imagine the possibilities that lie ahead. What innovations await us, and how might direct current continue to illuminate our lives in ways we have yet to discover? The essence of direct current electricity lies in its unwavering flow, a steady stream that travels in one direction, unlike its alternating counterpart. This unidirectional nature lends itself to a variety of applications, each with its own unique charm and functionality. In the realm of electronics, for instance, DC is the lifeblood that powers our devices. From smartphones to laptops, it quietly fuels the technology that connects us. Imagine the feeling of holding a smartphone, its vibrant screen illuminating your face in the dark. Behind that glow is a symphony of direct current, silently orchestrating the intricate processes that allow you to communicate across vast distances. As we delve deeper into the characteristics of direct current, we uncover its reliability. DC systems maintain a constant voltage, ensuring consistent performance in sensitive electronic equipment. This stability is essential in environments where fluctuations could spell disaster. Medical devices, for example, rely heavily on direct current to provide precise measurements and reliable operations. The electrocardiogram, a device that monitors heart activity, operates on this principle. Imagine the countless lives improved by this technology, the steady flow of electricity, providing vital insights into health and well-being. In our everyday lives, direct current manifests in surprising ways. Consider the humble battery, a small yet powerful source of energy. Whether found in flashlights, remote controls, or rechargeable devices, batteries harness the power of direct current to bring convenience and mobility to our lives. When you reach for a flashlight during a power outage, the soft glow emanating from its bulb is a testament to the silent power of DC. The reliable energy stored within that small, cylindrical shape transforms darkness into light, a reminder of how even the simplest technologies can create profound impacts. Yet, as with any form of energy, there are both advantages and disadvantages to consider. One significant advantage of direct current systems is their efficiency over shorter distances. When transmitting power over short distances, DC systems experience fewer losses compared to alternating current. This is particularly beneficial in localized applications, such as solar panels on rooftops, where energy is generated and consumed in close proximity. Imagine a neighborhood where homes are powered by their own solar systems, harnessing the sun's energy through direct current. The independence and sustainability of such systems paint a vivid picture of a greener future. However, the same qualities that make direct current advantageous also present challenges when it comes to transmitting electricity over longer distances. High-voltage direct current transmission systems have been developed to combat this limitation, using specialized technology to minimize losses. These systems convert direct current to high voltage for efficient long-distance travel, only to convert it back to usable voltages at the destination. This innovation allows for the transport of energy across vast landscapes, connecting renewable energy sources to urban centers, a feat once deemed impossible. Historically, the journey of direct current technology has been as captivating as its applications. Thomas Edison, a pioneer in the field, famously championed DC in the late 19th century. His vision was clear: a world powered by direct current could illuminate cities and transform lives. However, the rivalry with Nikola Tesla, who advocated for alternating current, led to a fierce battle known as the War of Currents. Edison's commitment to his vision is encapsulated in his assertion that many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. In the face of adversity, Edison's determination to promote direct current paved the way for many of the electrical systems we rely on today. The legacy of direct current continues to evolve in our modern era, where technology is advancing at an unprecedented pace. The rise of electric vehicles has sparked renewed interest in DC electricity, as automakers develop systems that leverage its unique properties. Picture a bustling cityscape, where electric vehicles glide silently along the streets, their batteries charged by the very energy generated from the sun. This imagery encapsulates a future where direct current not only powers our transportation, but also contributes to reducing our carbon footprint. As we consider the ongoing development of direct current systems, it is essential to reflect on the role of innovation in shaping our energy landscape. Engineers and scientists are tirelessly working to improve energy storage solutions, enhancing the efficiency of batteries and capacitors that utilize direct current. The potential for advancements in energy storage could revolutionize how we harness and distribute energy, making it more accessible and reliable than ever before. In the context of renewable energy, direct current shines brightly. Solar panels generate DC electricity, which can be stored in batteries for use during non-sunny hours. This synergy between renewable sources and direct current supports a more sustainable future. Imagine a world where homes are equipped with solar panels, capturing sunlight by day and providing energy independence by night. The harmonious relationship between direct current and renewable energy invites us to dream of a greener planet, where our reliance on fossil fuels diminishes and the Earth breathes a sigh of relief. Furthermore, the integration of direct current in microgrids emphasizes the importance of localized energy systems. These small-scale networks can operate independently from the main electrical grid, enhancing resilience and reliability. Picture a community that can generate and consume its own energy, reducing reliance on centralized power sources. This localized approach not only fosters sustainability but also strengthens community ties as neighbors collaborate to create a self-sufficient energy ecosystem. As we immerse ourselves in the world of direct current electricity, we begin to appreciate its profound impact on our lives. The journey from Edison's vision to today's innovations reflects a continuous thread of curiosity and ingenuity. With each advancement, we inch closer to a future where direct current plays an even more significant role in shaping our world. What lies ahead as we continue to explore the depths of this technology? The possibilities are as vast as the skies above, filled with the promise of new inventions and sustainable practices. As we embrace direct current's potential, we may very well be witnessing the dawn of a new era in energy, one where simplicity and efficacy unite to illuminate our path forward. As we stand on the brink of this new energy era, the promise of direct current electricity is undeniable, paving the way for innovations that foster sustainability and resilience. Yet, as we dive deeper into the complexities of energy systems, it becomes equally important to examine the counterpart of DC alternating current. Understanding the characteristics and operational nuances of AC electricity will illuminate the broader landscape of energy solutions, showcasing the unique advantages it offers in various applications. In the next chapter, we will explore how alternating current operates, its differences from direct current, and the pivotal role it plays in our modern electrical infrastructure. Join me as we unravel the intricacies of AC electricity, a force that has shaped our energy consumption and continues to power our world. Chapter 4. Understanding Alternating Current, AC, Electricity. Imagine standing at the edge of a vast ocean, where waves ripple and flow, each one moving in a rhythmic cycle. This is not unlike the essence of alternating current or AC electricity, a fundamental force that powers our world. As we delve into the nature of AC, we begin by exploring the materials that allow electricity to flow, the conductors and insulators, and how their characteristics impact this flow. Conductors, such as copper and aluminum, are materials that permit the easy movement of electric charge. Picture these metals as highways, where electrons travel freely, carrying energy from one point to another. On the other hand, insulators, like rubber and glass, act as barriers, preventing the flow of electricity. They are akin to walls that keep the currents contained within their designated paths. The balance between conductors and insulators is crucial. Without these materials, the safe and efficient use of electricity would be impossible. As Thomas Edison once famously remarked, electricity is like any other energy. It must be controlled. Now, let's consider the characteristics that define alternating current electricity. Unlike direct current, which flows in a single direction and is constant, AC electricity oscillates back and forth. Imagine the gentle rise and fall of ocean waves, continuously shifting yet always in motion. This oscillation occurs in a periodic manner, typically following a sine wave pattern where the current reverses direction many times per second. This unique nature allows AC to be more easily transformed to different voltages, making it an ideal choice for long-distance transmission. How does AC differ from DC in operation and use? While direct current is often associated with batteries and smaller electronic devices, alternating current is the backbone of our power grid. AC can be generated in large quantities at power plants and transmitted over vast distances with minimal energy loss. This is primarily due to its ability to be stepped up or stepped down in voltage using transformers. The flexibility of AC makes it the preferred choice for powering homes, businesses, and industries. Imagine the convenience of plugging in a device and knowing it will receive a steady supply of power, thanks to the wonders of alternating current. Embedded within the nature of AC is the concept of frequency, a measure of how many cycles occur in 1 second. Frequency is a vital aspect of AC systems, influencing the efficiency and functionality of electrical devices. In North America, the standard frequency is 60 Hz, meaning the current reverses direction 60 times each second. In contrast, many other parts of the world operate at 50 Hz. This difference in frequency can affect the operation of appliances and machinery, making compatibility an essential consideration when designing electrical systems. As Nikola Tesla, a pioneer in the field of alternating current, noted, "The present is theirs. The future for which I really worked is mine." The applications of AC electricity are vast and varied, extending far beyond mere household use. In industry, AC drives power, large motors, and heavy machinery with remarkable efficiency. The ability of AC to transmit power over long distances with minimal losses has revolutionized the way we generate and consume energy. Consider the sprawling networks of power lines that stretch across landscapes, delivering electricity to cities and towns, illuminating homes, powering businesses, and fueling innovation. One of the most significant advantages of AC lies in its versatility. It can be easily transformed to different voltages, making it suitable for various applications. High voltage transmission minimizes energy loss over long distances, while lower voltages can be used for household appliances. This adaptability is why AC is the predominant form of electricity used around the globe. Imagine the intricate dance of electricity flowing through wires, seamlessly adjusting to meet the demands of our modern lives. Beyond practicality, AC electricity has opened the door to a variety of innovations. The development of alternating current systems has led to advancements in technologies ranging from electric lighting to advanced communication systems. In hospitals, AC powers life-saving equipment, ensuring that patients receive the care they need. In transportation, electric trains and subways utilize AC systems to move swiftly and efficiently. The possibilities are endless, and as technology continues to evolve, so too will the applications of AC electricity. As we reflect on the essence of alternating current, we are reminded of the profound impact it has on our daily lives. The invisible currents that power our homes and cities are a testament to human ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of understanding the forces of nature. Each time we flick a switch or plug in a device, we engage with the marvels of electricity, harnessing the energy that flows like a gentle river through our world. The journey through the realm of alternating current reveals not just the science behind electricity, but also the stories of those who have shaped its understanding. The brilliance of inventors, engineers, and scientists echoes through time, inspiring new generations to explore the mysteries of the universe. As we continue to learn about the intricacies of AC electricity, we are reminded that each discovery unveils further wonders, inviting us to imagine the future and the role electricity will play in it. The flow of electricity, especially in the form of alternating current, is deeply influenced by the materials through which it travels. Conductors and insulators play pivotal roles in determining how efficiently electricity can move. Conductors, such as copper and aluminum, allow electrons to flow freely, creating a pathway for electric current. Imagine a wide, flowing river where the water can glide smoothly over rocks and bends. In contrast, insulators like rubber and glass act as barriers, preventing the flow of electricity. Visualize a dam holding back a powerful surge of water, stopping it from moving forward. The relationship between conductors and insulators is crucial in designing electrical systems. For instance, wires are often coated with insulating materials to prevent unintended contact, ensuring that electricity flows only where it is intended. This careful balance allows for the safe and effective use of AC electricity in countless applications. Nikola Tesla, one of the pioneers of AC technology, once said, "The present is theirs. The future, for which I really worked, is mine." His vision of a world powered by alternating current has come to fruition, illustrating the importance of selecting the right materials for the job. As we delve deeper into the characteristics of alternating current, we encounter its unique behavior that sets it apart from direct current. The very essence of AC is its ability to change direction periodically. Picture the gentle ebb and flow of ocean waves, rhythmically advancing and receding. This oscillation allows AC to transmit energy over long distances with remarkable efficiency. It is this feature that makes AC the preferred choice for power grids, where energy must travel vast stretches from generation stations to homes and businesses. In contrast, direct current is like a river flowing steadily in one direction, limited by its inability to be easily transformed to higher voltages. AC's ability to change voltage levels using transformers is a game changer in electricity distribution. As Thomas Edison, a proponent of DC, famously remarked about his rival's invention, "I would rather trust a man who can take a small coil and make it into a large one." The transformative power of AC allows energy to be harnessed in ways that continue to shape our world. Frequency, the rate at which the current alternates, is another essential aspect of AC systems. Measured in hertz, frequency dictates how quickly the current changes its direction. Imagine a pendulum swinging back and forth. Its pace determines the rhythm of its movement. In most residential systems, the standard frequency is either 50 or 60 hertz, depending on the region. This consistency ensures that electrical devices function correctly and efficiently, maintaining harmony in our interconnected systems. The importance of frequency extends beyond mere convenience. It affects how electrical devices operate and can influence energy efficiency. For example, electric motors, commonly found in household appliances, rely on the frequency of AC to determine their speed and performance. This relationship between frequency and functionality reinforces the necessity for precision in electrical engineering, ensuring that our devices work seamlessly in tandem with the power they receive. Moreover, the applications of alternating current are vast and varied, enhancing nearly every aspect of our daily lives. One of the most notable advantages of AC is its capability to power large machinery and industrial equipment. In factories, AC motors are widely used, enabling the operation of conveyor belts, pumps, and compressors. These machines, driven by the alternating current, are instrumental in the manufacturing processes that shape the products we use every day. Consider the magnificent turbines in power plants, spinning gracefully as they convert kinetic energy into electrical energy. The sheer scale of these machines, powered by AC systems, is awe-inspiring. As the inventor Charles Francis Brush once said, "The only way to advance is to work hard." This dedication to harnessing the potential of electricity has led to innovations that propel industries forward, driving economic growth and technological advancement. The advantages of AC extend to renewable energy sources as well. Wind and solar energy systems often utilize AC to deliver power to the grid, integrating sustainable practices into our electricity infrastructure. This adaptability is crucial in addressing the challenges of climate change and resource depletion. The development of smart grids, which employ advanced technologies to optimize electricity distribution, highlights the role of AC in fostering a sustainable future. As we contemplate the impact of alternating current, we are reminded of the individuals who have dedicated their lives to this field. Engineers and scientists continue to push boundaries, exploring new ways to harness and optimize AC electricity. One such figure, Grace Hopper, emphasized the importance of innovation when she said, "The most dangerous phrase in the language is, 'We've always done it this way.'" This spirit of exploration drives progress, inspiring new generations to challenge conventions and imagine possibilities beyond our current understanding. With every flick of a switch, the currents of alternating electricity pulse through our homes, illuminating our spaces and powering our devices. This unseen force, once a mystery to humankind, is now an integral part of our existence. It is a reminder of how far we have come and the potential that lies ahead. As we continue to explore the nuances of AC electricity, we find ourselves on a journey filled with wonder, innovation, and a shared quest to understand the very fabric of the energy that surrounds us. So as you reflect on the currents flowing around you, consider the intricate network of conductors and insulators that facilitate this remarkable energy. Visualize the oscillating waves of alternating current powering your appliances and lighting your evenings. The world of electricity is not just about the science. It is a testament to human creativity and resilience, a blend of art and engineering that shapes our lives in ways both profound and practical. Each discovery in this field invites us to imagine a brighter, more connected future, where the wonders of electricity continue to unfold with each passing moment. As we marvel at the transformative power of alternating current, it becomes clear that electricity's wonders extend far beyond our homes and industries. They resonate throughout nature itself. The very skies above us hold a spectacle of energy that captivates and inspires, reminding us of the raw, untamed forces at play. With each crack of lightning, we witness a stunning display of electrical energy in its most primal form, a phenomenon that speaks to both the beauty and danger inherent in nature's electric show. In the next chapter, we will delve into the science of lightning, exploring its formation, the staggering energy it unleashes, and the myths that surround this awe-inspiring natural occurrence. Prepare to be electrified by the secrets of our atmosphere as we unravel the mysteries of this breathtaking spectacle. Chapter 5. The Science of Lightning, Nature's Electric Show. Imagine standing beneath a darkened sky, the air thick with anticipation, as wisps of energy pulse through the atmosphere. In that moment, you might catch a glimpse of nature at its most electrifying, the phenomenon of lightning. To understand this awe-inspiring spectacle, one must first explore how electrons move and contribute to the dance of electrical conduction. Electrons are the tiny, negatively charged particles that reside in the outer layers of atoms. They possess the remarkable ability to move from one atom to another, creating an electric current. When conditions are right, these electrons can flow freely, generating electricity. This process begins with the separation of charges in a cloud, where a complex interplay of temperature, humidity, and atmospheric pressure leads to the buildup of electrical energy. As the environment becomes increasingly unstable, the electrons move, creating a powerful electric field. This is the essence of electrical conduction, the movement of electrons through a medium, whether that be a metal wire or the open sky. Lightning is born from these charged clouds. The composition of lightning itself is fascinating. It consists primarily of nitrogen and oxygen, the same gases that make up our atmosphere. However, lightning is not merely a random discharge of energy. It is the culmination of a carefully orchestrated process. As the storm clouds gather, they form layers of varying temperatures and moisture levels. The upper regions may be cold and dry, while the lower sections are warm and humid. This disparity causes the formation of ice particles within the cloud, which collide and generate static electricity. As these particles rub against each other, they create a complex charge separation. The top of the cloud becomes positively charged, while the bottom accumulates a negative charge. This separation creates an electric field strong enough to overcome the insulating properties of the air, leading to the formation of lightning. The moment this electric field reaches a critical point, a discharge occurs, and a brilliant bolt of lightning streaks across the sky, illuminating the night. But just how much energy is released during a lightning strike? It is staggering to consider that a single bolt can unleash energy equivalent to that used by an entire household over the course of a month. Estimates suggest that a typical lightning strike carries about 1 billion joules of energy. To put that into perspective, this amount of energy could power 100 light bulbs for an hour. With such immense power, it is no wonder that lightning is often accompanied by thunder, a sound produced by the rapid expansion of heated air surrounding the bolt. The physics behind lightning discharge is equally awe-inspiring. When the electric field becomes strong enough, a series of stepped leaders begin to cascade down from the cloud toward the ground. These leaders are channels of ionized air, which facilitate the flow of electricity. As they approach the ground, they create a path for the return stroke, the bright flash we associate with lightning. This return stroke travels upward at astonishing speeds, illuminating the sky and creating the unmistakable crack of thunder that follows. For centuries, lightning has been both revered and feared. Myths and misconceptions abound, often leading to dangerous behaviors. One common myth is that lightning never strikes the same place twice. In reality, lightning is more likely to strike tall structures, such as skyscrapers or trees, multiple times. The Empire State Building, for instance, is struck by lightning around 20 times each year. This is a testament to the fact that lightning is drawn to conductive materials, which can provide a pathway for the discharge. Understanding the science behind lightning also invites us to consider safety measures. During thunderstorms, it is vital to seek shelter indoors and avoid contact with electrical appliances and plumbing systems. The metal in these systems can conduct electricity, increasing the risk of injury. Staying away from windows can help shield you from debris that may be propelled by strong winds. It is also wise to avoid open fields or tall objects, as these areas are more susceptible to strikes. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of lightning, we encounter the question of why some people are more susceptible to being struck than others. Studies suggest that certain factors, such as geographic location and activity during storms, play a role. For instance, individuals who work outdoors or engage in recreational activities during thunderstorms face a higher risk. This serves as a reminder of the power of nature and the importance of respecting its fury. Renowned physicist Nikola Tesla once said, "The scientific man does not aim at an immediate result. He does not expect that his advanced ideas will be readily taken up. His duty is to lay the foundation for those who are to come." The study of lightning is a testament to Tesla's words, as it reveals the intricate and often unpredictable nature of electrical phenomena. Each bolt of lightning is a reminder of the unseen forces at play in our world, a phenomenon that has captivated scientists and dreamers alike. Imagine a world without lightning. What would our storms look like? How would our landscapes change? Lightning is not merely a spectacle. It plays a crucial role in our ecosystem. It is a natural fertilizer, providing nitrogen to the soil when it strikes. This nutrient is essential for plant growth and contributes to the delicate balance of our environment. In contemplating the beauty and danger of lightning, one cannot help but feel a sense of reverence for the forces of nature. As we continue to study lightning, we uncover more about the universe and our place within it. The next time you witness a storm, allow yourself to marvel at the electric threads weaving through the clouds, connecting the sky to the earth in a brilliant display of power and grace. Through understanding the science of lightning, we gain insight into the very fabric of our atmospheric phenomena. We learn to appreciate not only the beauty and majesty of this electric show, but also the importance of respecting its power and the safety measures that can protect us. As we peer into the heart of storms, we come to recognize that each flash of lightning is not merely a moment of beauty, but a reminder of the energy that surrounds us, shaping our world in profound ways. The movement of electrons is central to understanding how lightning forms. As storms develop, they create powerful updrafts and downdrafts within the clouds, facilitating a turbulent environment. This turbulence plays a pivotal role in the separation of charges. Imagine the towering thunderclouds, where tiny ice particles collide and rub against each other, generating a transfer of electrons. This process results in regions of positive and negative charges within the cloud. When the difference in charge becomes significant enough, a release occurs, leading to a lightning strike. This discharge occurs in a series of steps, starting with a, quote, leader, a channel of ionized air that forms as the charge moves toward the ground. Following this, the return stroke travels back up the channel, illuminating the pathway with a brilliant flash. The entire event is over in a fraction of a second, yet it releases energy equivalent to the energy consumed by an average home over several days. Albert Einstein once pondered, "The most incomprehensible thing about the world is that it is comprehensible." In understanding lightning, we find a beautiful blend of chaos and order, a testament to nature's intricate designs. The energy released during a lightning strike is staggering. Estimates suggest it can reach temperatures of around 30,000 degrees Fahrenheit, which is hotter than the surface of the sun. Imagine the air expanding and contracting as it rapidly heats and cools, creating the thunderous booms that accompany each flash. What happens to the environment during this powerful discharge? The nitrogen in the atmosphere is transformed into nitrates, which then fall to the earth with rain, nourishing the soil and contributing to life. This connection between lightning and the earth is a beautiful reminder of how interconnected our world is. Each bolt is not just a phenomenon, but a vital contributor to the cycle of life. As we explore the physics behind lightning discharge, we come to appreciate the complexity of electric fields and the role of polarization. When a storm begins to form, the electric field around it becomes increasingly intense. Once the field reaches a critical level, the air, which is normally an insulator, becomes ionized, allowing electrons to flow freely. This phenomenon is similar to the way static electricity crackles when you touch a metal doorknob after shuffling across a carpet. The buildup of charge creates a yearning for balance, a craving that is ultimately satisfied through the discharge of lightning. Yet what about safety? Myths surrounding lightning often cloud our understanding of how to protect ourselves. For example, many believe that seeking shelter under a tree is safe. However, this is far from the truth. Trees can conduct electricity, and standing beneath one during a storm can be perilous. The safest place to be during a lightning storm is indoors, away from windows and electrical appliances. In the words of Benjamin Franklin, "An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure." This wisdom rings especially true when considering the potential dangers associated with lightning. Many individuals are unaware that lightning can strike, even when storms seem distant. This phenomenon, known as bolts from the blue, can strike miles away from the rain, adding an element of unpredictability to thunderstorm safety. As we delve deeper into the science of lightning, we must also acknowledge the myths that surround it. For instance, there is a common belief that lightning never strikes the same place twice. This is a misconception. Tall structures, such as skyscrapers and radio towers, are frequently struck by lightning due to their height and conductive materials. In fact, the Empire State Building is hit by lightning several dozen times each year. Imagine standing beneath the towering structure, feeling the energy of the storm, knowing that the very air around you is charged with potential energy. It is a powerful reminder of how nature works in intricate ways, and how our understanding of it is continuously evolving. Lightning serves as a fascinating subject for study, not only because of its awe-inspiring visual display, but also due to the many scientific principles it illustrates. Each strike is a vivid demonstration of electrical conduction, atmospheric physics, and environmental interconnectedness. With each flash, we are reminded of the power of nature and the importance of respecting its forces. As we continue to explore the realms of atmospheric science, it becomes ever more evident that lightning is not merely a capricious display of energy, but a profound aspect of our planet's meteorological systems. In understanding the science behind lightning, we also cultivate a greater appreciation for the delicate balance of our environment, urging us to foster respect for the natural world and its powerful forces. With each storm that approaches, let us embrace the opportunity to learn and grow, allowing science to illuminate our understanding of the breathtaking phenomena that shape our lives. As we reflect on the electrifying spectacle of lightning, it becomes clear that our understanding of this natural phenomenon is intertwined with the fundamental principles of electricity itself. The very forces that shape lightning also govern the flow of electricity through various materials, leading us to the critical concepts of conductors and insulators. By exploring how different substances influence electrical currents, we can deepen our appreciation for the intricacies of electrical engineering. Join us in the next chapter as we uncover the roles these materials play in the movement of electricity and discover how resistance is not just a hindrance, but a vital aspect of electrical circuits that shapes our technological world. Chapter 6. The Role of Conductors and Insulators in Electricity Flow. Electricity and magnetism share an intricate relationship that has captivated scientists and thinkers for centuries. At the heart of this connection lies the concept of electromagnetic fields, which are invisible forces that govern the interactions between charged particles. Imagine, if you will, the elegance of a magnet drawing a paperclip toward it, a simple yet profound demonstration of how magnetic fields can exert force. This phenomenon is not merely a curiosity. It is a fundamental principle that underpins much of the technology we rely on today. As we explore the world of conductors and insulators, we find ourselves delving deeper into the materials that shape the flow of electricity. Conductors are materials that allow electric current to flow freely, while insulators resist this flow. A classic example of a conductor is copper, its atoms providing a rich sea of electrons that can move with relative ease. Picture a winding river, where water flows smoothly over rocks and bends. In contrast, rubber, as an insulator, acts like a dam, preventing the water from surging forth. This distinction is crucial in understanding how different materials can either facilitate or hinder the movement of electric charge. The flow of electricity through various materials is influenced by their atomic structure. In conductors, electrons are loosely bound to their respective atoms, allowing them to move freely. Conversely, in insulators, electrons are tightly held, creating barriers to electrical flow. Imagine the dance of electrons in a copper wire versus the stillness in a rubber tube. This difference is not merely academic. It has practical implications in our daily lives. Resistance is another critical aspect of electricity flow. It is the opposition that a material presents to the movement of electric current, a property intrinsic to every conductor and insulator. Think of resistance as a narrow pathway that constricts the flow of a river. The narrower the path, the more the water is impeded. In electrical terms, resistance is measured in ohms, and it plays a pivotal role in determining how much current can flow through a circuit for a given voltage. Consider the words of physicist George Simon Ohm, who articulated this relationship with clarity. The current that flows through a conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the voltage across the 2 points. This simple yet profound statement encapsulates the essence of Ohm's law, a fundamental principle that governs electrical circuits. As we ponder this, we may ask ourselves, why is resistance important? Resistance affects not only how much electricity can flow, but also how efficiently it can be used. In high-resistance materials, energy can be lost as heat, creating inefficiencies in electrical systems. Imagine a light bulb. The filament inside it is a conductor that offers some resistance. When electricity flows through, it heats up and produces light. However, if the resistance is too high, the bulb may burn out, unable to handle the flow of current. In the realm of electrical engineering, understanding conductors, insulators, and resistance is essential for the design and implementation of circuits. Engineers must consider the types of materials they use to achieve desired outcomes. Would you want your smartphone to operate on a material that does not conduct electricity well? The answer is a resounding no. Practical applications abound in the world of electrical engineering. Conductors are used in wiring systems that power our homes, while insulators provide the necessary barriers to ensure safety. For instance, power lines are often wrapped in insulating materials to protect against electrical leaks that could pose dangers to the environment and to people. Another fascinating application lies in the field of electronics. Transistors, the building blocks of modern devices, rely on semiconductor materials that can act as both conductors and insulators depending on their composition and treatment. Imagine a switch that can turn electricity on and off, allowing for the complex operations of computers and smartphones. This ability to control the flow of electricity is the foundation of countless technologies that define our age. In looking at the broader implications of conductors and insulators, we can marvel at how these materials shape our world. The efficient transmission of electricity enables cities to thrive, powering everything from public transportation to healthcare systems. Without conductors, our modern lives would be unrecognizable, filled with darkness and stillness, instead of the vibrant energy that surrounds us. As we contemplate the role of conductors and insulators, we may also reflect on the significance of these materials in our quest for sustainability. The push for greener technologies often relies on finding more efficient ways to conduct electricity and reducing resistance in energy systems. Imagine a world where energy flows seamlessly, with minimal loss, supporting a future powered by renewable resources. The interplay between electricity and materials is a subtle reminder of the balance that exists in nature. Just as rivers flow smoothly over pebbles, so too can electricity dance effortlessly through the right materials. Understanding this relationship empowers us to innovate and create, pushing the boundaries of what is possible. With this knowledge in mind, we can appreciate the beauty of conductors and insulators, not as mere components of electrical systems, but as integral players in the story of electricity itself. As we continue to explore the depths of this subject, let us remain open to the wonders that lie within the simple yet profound principles that govern our world. As we delve deeper into the relationship between electricity and magnetism, we uncover a fascinating interplay that has influenced countless discoveries and technologies. Electricity and magnetism are intertwined, forming the foundation of electromagnetic theory. This connection is not merely theoretical, it has practical implications in our daily lives. Imagine for a moment the realm of magnetic fields, invisible forces that shape our understanding of electricity. When electric current flows through a conductor, it generates a magnetic field around it. This phenomenon is not just a curious detail. It is the basis for the operation of many devices we rely on, from electric motors to transformers. As James Clerk Maxwell eloquently stated, the most important fundamental laws and facts of physical science are not, as a rule, the result of direct observation, but are the products of the imagination. His insights paved the way for the unification of electricity and magnetism, leading to advancements that have transformed industries. Consider the role of conductors and insulators in this electromagnetic dance. Conductors, with their abundant free electrons, allow electricity to flow with ease, while insulators, lacking such free charges, hinder this flow. This dichotomy is essential not only for the function of electrical circuits, but also for the safety and efficiency of our electrical systems. When we think of a conductor, materials like copper and aluminum come to mind, celebrated for their excellent conductivity and widespread use in wiring. Yet insulators, often overlooked, are equally significant. Materials such as rubber, glass, and certain plastics serve to protect us from the dangers of uncontrolled electricity. They create barriers that prevent the unwanted flow of current, ensuring that electrical systems operate safely. Imagine a world where every wire was exposed, where the chaos of electricity was free to roam. The potential for accidents would be vast, a reminder of the delicate balance that must be maintained. Resistance, a concept often discussed in the context of electrical circuits, plays a vital role in this balance. It is the measure of how much a material opposes the flow of electric current. Higher resistance in a material means less current flows through it, while lower resistance allows for greater flow. This principle governs not only the design of electrical circuits, but also the efficiency of numerous devices. Think about a simple circuit, where a battery powers a light bulb. The wires connecting these components are made of conductive material, allowing electricity to flow effortlessly. Yet, have you ever wondered what happens to the energy that does not make it to the light bulb? This energy is dissipated as heat due to resistance, illustrating why engineers strive to minimize resistance in their designs. In practical applications, the importance of resistance cannot be overstated. When designing electrical devices, engineers must carefully select materials that balance conductivity and resistance. For instance, in the realm of power transmission, high-voltage lines are used to reduce energy loss over long distances. By transmitting electricity at higher voltages, the current can be decreased, which in turn reduces resistive losses in the conductors. This principle has profound implications for electrical engineering and sustainability. As we seek to create a more energy-efficient world, understanding the materials that conduct and insulate electricity becomes paramount. Innovations in materials science are leading to the development of superconductors, materials that can conduct electricity with zero resistance under certain conditions. Imagine the possibilities if our electrical grids could operate without energy loss. The impact would be monumental, enabling more efficient energy distribution and reducing our reliance on fossil fuels. As we reflect on the interplay between conductors, insulators, and resistance, we can appreciate the ingenuity of those who have shaped this field. Pioneers like Nikola Tesla and Thomas Edison laid the groundwork for modern electrical systems, each contributing unique insights that continue to influence our understanding today. Tesla, with his vision of alternating current, and Edison, with his direct current systems, engaged in a legendary rivalry that ultimately propelled advancements in electrical engineering. Their legacies remind us that the journey of electricity is not solely about the flow of current, it is about the people behind the innovations and the impact on society. As we consider the applications of conductors and insulators, we can observe their presence in everyday technologies. From the cables that connect our devices to the insulation that keeps us safe, these materials permeate our lives. In the realm of electrical engineering, the importance of choosing the right materials cannot be understated. Each application demands specific properties, and the selection of conductors and insulators is often a balancing act. For instance, in the automotive industry, high-performance vehicles rely on lightweight yet conductive materials to enhance efficiency. Engineers are now exploring new alloys and composites that can endure high temperatures while maintaining excellent conductivity. The role of conductors and insulators extends into the world of electronics as well. Microchips, the heart of modern computing, require precise materials to ensure optimal performance. Here, the balance of conductivity and resistance is critical. Too much resistance can hinder the speed of electronic signals, while too little can lead to overheating. The intricate dance of electricity within these minuscule circuits is a testament to the artistry of engineering. As we ponder the implications of our understanding, let us not forget the role of education and research in advancing this field. Institutions and innovators continue to explore new materials, seeking to push the boundaries of what is possible. With each new discovery, we inch closer to a future where energy flows seamlessly, powering our lives in ways we have yet to imagine. This exploration of conductors and insulators is a reminder of the interconnectedness of our world. The delicate balance of materials, electricity, and innovation shapes our environment, highlighting the importance of thoughtful design in our technological landscape. As we continue to venture through the realms of electricity, let us remain attuned to the wonders that await, for within each discovery lies the potential to illuminate our lives in profound ways. As we conclude our exploration of conductors and insulators, we are reminded that the evolution of electrical systems is not merely a tale of material selection, but also a narrative woven with the threads of innovation and societal impact. The intricate dance of electricity, governed by the principles we've examined, sets the stage for deeper inquiries into the very fabric of our universe. With this foundation, we are poised to delve into the fascinating realm of relativity, where the interplay between electricity and magnetism takes on new dimensions. In the next chapter, we will uncover how the groundbreaking theories of general and special relativity reshape our understanding of electric fields and their profound implications for modern physics and technology. Prepare to journey into a world where the boundaries of electricity are expanded, revealing connections that challenge our perceptions of reality. Chapter 7. The impact of relativity on electrical concepts. Imagine for a moment the sheer power of a lightning strike. It is nature's electricity, a high-energy flow that illuminates the sky with a brilliant flash and rumbles with an unmistakable roar. Each bolt carries an astonishing amount of energy, enough to light up a small town for an entire day in just a split second. The energy released during a lightning strike can reach up to 1 billion volts, an incredible display of nature's power, bursting forth from clouds in a chaotic yet mesmerizing fashion. Lightning forms when the atmosphere is charged with electricity, typically during thunderstorms. As the storm builds, ice particles within the clouds collide, creating static electricity. The result is a massive electric field that ultimately discharges in the form of a lightning bolt. This natural phenomenon teaches us about the duality of electricity. It is both a harnessed force in our daily lives and an untamed power of nature. To fully appreciate how lightning and electricity intertwine with the very fabric of our universe, we must turn to the concepts of relativity, articulated by Albert Einstein in the early 20th century. General relativity and special relativity are two pillars of modern physics, reshaping our understanding of space, time, and energy. Special relativity introduces the idea that the laws of physics are the same for all observers, regardless of their relative motion. It tells us that the speed of light in a vacuum is constant, a cosmic speed limit that governs the flow of energy and information. General relativity, on the other hand, expands on these principles, revealing how mass and energy can warp the very fabric of space-time. This warping influences the behavior of electric fields, showing that even the most familiar concepts of electricity must be viewed through this lens of relativity. When we examine electric fields through the perspective of relativity, we begin to see them not merely as static entities but as dynamic fields that respond to the movement of charges and the curvature of spacetime. Imagine a charged particle moving through a gravitational field. As it accelerates, it generates a changing electric field that can influence its surroundings. This interplay between motion and electric fields introduces a deeper understanding of electromagnetism, leading us to the realization that electric and magnetic fields are, in essence, two aspects of the same phenomenon. The relationship between electricity and magnetism is beautifully illustrated by the theory of electromagnetism, famously encapsulated in Maxwell's equations. These equations describe how electric fields produce magnetic fields and vice versa. When we consider Einstein's insights into relativity, this relationship becomes even more profound. The movement of charged particles, whether swift or slow, alters the perception of electric and magnetic fields, revealing a more intricate connection. Can you picture the magnetic field surrounding a wire carrying electric current? As the wire moves through space, the magnetic field it generates appears to change depending on the observer's frame of reference. This realization leads us to understand that electricity and magnetism are not isolated forces. They are interwoven, and their interaction is influenced by the relative motion of observers. The implications of relativity extend far beyond theoretical musings. They have profound effects on modern physics and technology. For instance, the principles of relativity are fundamental to the operation of particle accelerators, where charged particles are accelerated to speeds approaching that of light. At these velocities, relativistic effects become significant, altering how we calculate energy and momentum. In telecommunications, the principles of relativity also play a crucial role. The synchronization of signals sent across vast distances must account for the finite speed of light, ensuring that information reaches its destination without distortion. As we delve deeper into the implications of relativity, we find ourselves standing at the threshold of remarkable advancements. The understanding of electricity and magnetism, shaped by the fabric of spacetime, opens the door to innovative technologies. Imagine the future of electric vehicles, where the principles of electromagnetism are harnessed not just for propulsion, but also for energy regeneration. The understanding of electric fields and magnetism, underpinned by relativity, paves the way for more efficient energy storage and transfer systems. As we explore these interconnected ideas, we can appreciate how the grand insights of relativity resonate within the very foundations of electricity. The high-energy flow of nature's electricity, exemplified by lightning, reminds us of the beauty and complexity inherent in the universe. It encourages us to consider the world not as a series of isolated phenomena, but as a harmonious whole, where electricity and magnetism dance through the fabric of reality, constantly influencing and shaping our understanding of the cosmos. What if we could harness the very principles that govern lightning to create new forms of energy? What if the chaotic beauty of nature could inspire innovations that redefine our relationship with electricity? As we continue to probe the mysteries of relativity and its impact on electrical concepts, we are reminded that the journey is just as important as the destination, and the exploration of these ideas opens up a universe of possibilities. In this grand tapestry of science, the threads of relativity and electricity are interwoven, revealing a landscape rich with potential and wonder. As we look to the future, we find ourselves not merely as observers, but as participants in a cosmic dance, sharing in the awe of existence itself. As we immerse ourselves further into the wonders of electrical phenomena, we encounter the breathtaking spectacle of lightning, a true manifestation of nature's electricity. Picture, if you will, the moment a thunderstorm brews on the horizon. As dark clouds gather, the atmosphere becomes charged with energy, creating an invisible dance of electrons and ions. This high-energy flow culminates in brilliant flashes of light that streak across the sky, illuminating the world below. Lightning embodies the raw power of electric discharge, releasing energy equivalent to millions of volts in the blink of an eye, and it serves as a reminder of the elemental forces that govern our planet. Lightning is not merely a visual wonder, it is also a scientific marvel. The process begins with the separation of electric charges within a thundercloud. Updrafts and downdrafts of air create a chaotic environment where lighter ice particles accumulate positive charges, while heavier water droplets gather negative charges. This intricate choreography leads to a staggering buildup of electrical potential, which, when the threshold is reached, finds its way to the ground in a rapid discharge. The sound of thunder follows, a booming resonance that echoes the release of energy. It is fascinating to consider how the speed of light allows us to see the flash before we hear the thunder, with its slower sound waves traveling through the air. Albert Einstein once noted, "The most beautiful experience we can have is the mysterious." Lightning captures this mystery, embodying both beauty and science in a singular moment. As we delve into general and special relativity, we realize that these theories reshape our understanding of electric fields and magnetism. General relativity, with its focus on gravity and the curvature of spacetime, challenges the traditional views of electromagnetic forces. Imagine a massive object like Earth bending the fabric of space-time. This distortion influences not just gravity but also the pathways that electric fields traverse. Our understanding of electromagnetism expands when we consider how the presence of mass can alter the very essence of electric fields, creating new dynamics in their behavior. Special relativity introduces another layer of complexity. As objects approach the speed of light, their electric fields undergo transformations that defy our intuitive grasp. The Lorentz force, which describes the interaction between electric charges and magnetic fields, must be viewed through the lens of relativity. Here, we encounter the idea that electric fields can transform into magnetic fields, depending on the observer's frame of reference. Imagine standing still while a charged particle speeds past you. You would perceive an electric field emanating from that particle. However, for an observer moving alongside the particle, the electric field would appear transformed into a magnetic field. This interplay between electricity and magnetism reveals a profound unity in the electromagnetic spectrum, beautifully encapsulated in the work of physicist James Clerk Maxwell. Maxwell's equations, which govern the behavior of electric and magnetic fields, resonate with the principles of relativity. They showcase how electric fields can be produced by moving charges and how changing magnetic fields can generate electric currents. This seamless relationship lays the groundwork for much of modern technology, from the generation of electricity in power plants to the intricate designs of electric motors. As we ponder the implications of this relationship, we might ask ourselves, how does this understanding shape our technological landscape? The fusion of electricity and magnetism, illuminated by relativity, fuels innovations in communication, transportation, and energy efficiency. For instance, in the realm of wireless technology, the principles established by Maxwell allow us to transmit information across vast distances without the need for physical connections. The very fabric of our interconnected world relies on these electromagnetic waves, dancing through the air and carrying messages from one device to another. Furthermore, the principles of relativity and electromagnetism have profound implications for the future of energy. Imagine a world where energy generation is not constrained by the limitations of traditional power sources. By harnessing the synergistic relationship between electric and magnetic fields, we can explore the potential of renewable energy technologies. Wind turbines, for instance, convert kinetic energy into electrical energy through electromagnetic induction, a principle deeply rooted in the interdependence of electricity and magnetism. The pursuit of efficient energy storage systems also reflects the impact of relativity on our understanding of electricity. Advanced battery technologies, capable of storing energy produced from renewable sources, are designed with these principles in mind. As we push the boundaries of what is possible, we find ourselves inspired by the promise of innovation that stems from our understanding of the universe. Moreover, the fusion of relativity and electrical concepts beckons us to consider the role of future technologies. Electric vehicles, equipped with regenerative braking systems, exemplify how these principles can be applied to create more sustainable modes of transport. As the vehicle slows down, kinetic energy is converted back into electrical energy, which can be stored and utilized. This process not only enhances efficiency, but also contributes to reducing our carbon footprint. As we reflect on the journey through the realms of relativity and electricity, it becomes evident that the connections between them are not merely theoretical, but rooted in the very fabric of our existence. The interplay of these concepts enriches our understanding of the universe and challenges us to embrace the mysteries that lie ahead. What new technologies await us, inspired by the elegant dance of electricity and magnetism? How might our understanding of these forces evolve as we continue to explore the universe? The answers to these questions lie not only in the pages of scientific literature, but within the curious minds of those who seek to uncover the unknown. The quest for knowledge unfolds like the vibrant colors of a sunset, each hue revealing a new layer of understanding as we grasp the intricate dance of the cosmos. In the end, as we stand at the intersection of relativity and electrical concepts, we are called to engage with this grandeur, to be inspired by the potential that lies ahead. Each discovery unfolds like a flower, revealing petals of knowledge that invite us to delve deeper, to explore the interconnectedness of the universe, and to embrace the beauty of the journey itself. As we marvel at the intricate connections between relativity and electrical concepts, it's clear that our exploration has only begun. The potential for innovation inspired by these principles paves the way for understanding the very essence of electricity itself. With a foundation laid in the interplay of energy, we now turn our attention to the fundamental components that govern electrical circuits. In the coming chapter, we will delve into how current flows through both series and parallel circuits, illuminating the designs that make our modern technologies possible. Join us as we navigate the essential elements of circuit functionality and troubleshoot common challenges, each step revealing the elegance of electricity in motion. Chapter 8. The flow of electricity in circuits. The flow of electricity in circuits is a mesmerizing phenomenon, revealing the intricate dance of energy that powers our world. To understand this flow, we first consider the basic components of an electrical circuit. Each circuit is a carefully designed pathway, consisting primarily of a power source, such as a battery or generator, conductors that allow electricity to flow, and various components like resistors, capacitors, and switches that manipulate this flow to perform specific tasks. Imagine a river flowing through a landscape, where the water represents the electric current, the banks signify the conductors, and the various bends and turns represent the components that shape its journey. As we delve deeper, let's explore how current flows through series and parallel circuits. In a series circuit, components are linked together in a single path. This means that the current flows through each component sequentially, much like a single lane of traffic winding through a series of toll booths. The current remains constant throughout the circuit, but the voltage can vary across the components. If one component fails, the entire circuit is interrupted, halting the flow of electricity. Now picture a parallel circuit. Here, multiple paths allow current to flow simultaneously, akin to a multi-lane highway where vehicles can choose different paths to reach their destination. Each branch of the circuit operates independently. If one path is disrupted, the current can still flow through the other paths, ensuring that the circuit continues to function. This design is essential for many household appliances, allowing them to operate reliably even when one component may experience an issue. The importance of circuit design cannot be overstated. Thoughtful design ensures that electrical systems function properly and safely. Engineers consider factors such as resistance, current capacity, and potential overloads while creating circuits. They often use computer simulations to visualize how electricity will flow through various configurations, allowing them to optimize performance before physical implementation. Consider the words of renowned electrical engineer Nikola Tesla, who once said, "The scientists of today think deeply instead of clearly. One must be sane to think clearly, but one can think deeply and be quite insane." This highlights the delicate balance between creativity and scientific rigor in circuit design. It invites us to imagine the myriad possibilities that arise from innovative circuit configurations, each one a unique solution to a specific challenge. Troubleshooting common circuit issues is another crucial aspect of understanding electricity. Imagine a dim light bulb flickering, a sign that something may be amiss in the circuit. The first step in troubleshooting is to check for loose connections or damaged components. Just as in a garden, where a gardener must inspect each plant for signs of distress, one must examine the circuit for faults that can disrupt the flow of electricity. Another common issue is a blown fuse, which acts as a safeguard against excessive current. When the current exceeds a certain level, the fuse interrupts the flow, protecting the circuit from damage. This is akin to a safety valve in a pressure cooker, preventing a potentially dangerous situation from escalating. Understanding how to identify and replace a blown fuse can restore functionality and maintain safety, making it an essential skill. As we ponder the flow of electricity in our lives, we are reminded of the profound impact it has on our daily experiences. The gentle hum of electrical devices, the comforting glow of lights, and the seamless operation of technology all trace back to the fundamental principles of circuits. Each electric flow we encounter is a testament to the ingenuity of human design and the beauty of natural phenomena. Imagine the moment when you flip a switch and the room fills with light. It is a small miracle of science, where the careful orchestration of circuits transforms the invisible into the visible. This interplay of design and functionality not only illuminates our spaces, but also enriches our lives in countless ways. As we continue to explore the flow of electricity, let us remain curious about the intricate workings of circuits. They are more than mere pathways. They are vital connections that unite energy with purpose. As we delve deeper into the essence of electrical circuits, it is essential to appreciate the basic components that form their foundation. At the heart of any circuit lies the power source, which provides the necessary energy to initiate the flow of electricity. Common sources, such as batteries and power outlets, act as wells of potential that transform chemical energy or electromagnetic energy into electrical energy. Next, we encounter conductors, the pathways through which electricity travels. Often made of copper or aluminum, these materials possess free electrons that facilitate the movement of electric charge. Imagine a stream flowing through a riverbed. The water, representing electric current, glides effortlessly over the smooth stones, much like electrons glide through conductive materials. Insulators, on the other hand, serve as barriers, preventing unwanted flow of electricity. They are often made from materials like rubber or glass, which do not easily allow electrons to move, protecting us from electric shock and maintaining the integrity of circuits. Resistors, another key component, play a crucial role in managing the flow of electricity. They resist the current, converting some of the electrical energy into heat. Picture a narrow pathway that forces a crowd of people to slow down. The resistor acts similarly, regulating the current and ensuring that devices receive just the right amount of electricity to function properly. As we explore the flow of current, it becomes essential to distinguish between series and parallel circuits, each offering unique characteristics and advantages. In a series circuit, components are connected end-to-end in a single path. This means that the current flows through each device in turn, much like a single file line of people passing through a doorway. If one component fails, the entire circuit is interrupted, leaving all devices in darkness. On the other hand, parallel circuits provide multiple pathways for current to flow. Here, each device is connected to the power source independently. If one device fails, the others continue to operate, akin to a group of friends crossing a street. Even if one stops, the rest can still move forward. The design of a circuit plays an instrumental role in its functionality. A well-designed circuit takes into account the needs of the devices it powers, ensuring that each component is appropriately rated for voltage and current. The careful balance between components allows for efficient energy use, minimizing waste while maximizing output. Consider the brilliance of Thomas Edison, whose design of the first practical electric light bulb not only illuminated homes, but also revolutionized the way we think about electricity. Edison famously said, "Genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration." His relentless pursuit of perfection in circuit design exemplifies how thoughtful engineering can yield profound advancements in technology. Troubleshooting circuit issues often requires a keen eye for detail and a methodical approach. Beyond blown fuses, common problems include short circuits, where electricity takes an unintended route, bypassing the intended components. This can lead to excessive current flow, heating wires, and potentially causing fires. It invites the question, how do we detect such issues before they escalate? One effective method is to use a multimeter, a tool that measures voltage, current, and resistance. With this device in hand, one can test various points in a circuit, identifying where the flow is disrupted or excessive. Imagine walking through a dark forest with a flashlight, illuminating the path ahead. the multimeter serves as a guiding light, revealing hidden issues that require attention. In addition to physical tools, understanding the principles of Ohm's law can be invaluable in troubleshooting. This fundamental relationship between voltage, current, and resistance provides insights into how circuits operate. As the physicist George Simon Ohm articulated, the current is directly proportional to the voltage and inversely proportional to the resistance. This means that when we manipulate one element, we invariably affect the others. As we reflect on these concepts, it is fascinating to consider the role of circuit design in modern technology. The complexity of circuits we encounter today, particularly in devices like smartphones and computers, is a marvel of engineering. Each circuit board is a microcosm of functionality, with layers upon layers of components working in harmony. Imagine the intricate pathways etched onto a circuit board, where billions of transistors act like tiny switches, controlling the flow of electricity with remarkable precision. This design allows for the rapid processing of information, enabling us to connect, communicate, and create in ways previously unimaginable. The evolution of circuit design has not only made our lives easier, but has also opened up new realms of possibility. In this era of innovation, the future of electricity and circuit design is ever evolving. Emerging technologies, such as quantum computing, promise to revolutionize how we understand and utilize electrical circuits. Quantum bits, or qubits, have the potential to perform calculations at speeds unattainable by classical circuits. This invites us to ponder: how will the flow of electricity change as we embrace the principles of quantum mechanics? As we stand on the precipice of this new frontier, we are reminded of the delicate balance between creativity and scientific understanding. The words of Nikola Tesla resonate deeply. The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine. Through the lens of history, we see that every breakthrough in circuit design has paved the way for future innovations, each one a stepping stone in our understanding of electricity. The journey of electricity through circuits is not merely a tale of flow and function. It is also a story of human curiosity and ingenuity. Each circuit we encounter is a manifestation of our quest for knowledge, a connection between the natural world and our technological aspirations. As we continue to explore the intricate details of electrical circuits, we are reminded that the flow of electricity is a living testament to our ability to harness nature's forces for the greater good. Let us then embrace the mysteries and marvels of electricity in circuits. Each flick of a switch, each hum of a device, invites us to witness the beauty of science in action. We are participants in a grand narrative, where the currents of electricity intertwine with the fabric of our everyday lives, illuminating our path into a future bright with promise. What wonders await us as we continue to unravel the secrets of electricity, one circuit at a time? In this intricate dance of electrons, we encounter the basic components of an electrical circuit: the source, conductors, load, and control devices. Picture a gentle stream flowing from a serene reservoir, the source providing energy that travels along pathways of copper and aluminum. These conductors, like the branches of a tree, guide the current towards its destination, where it powers our devices and lights our homes. Consider for a moment the load, the heart of the circuit, where electricity performs its magic. It's here that energy transforms into light, heat, or motion, breathing life into our tools and technologies. Artistically, one might say that each load is like a canvas, waiting for the electric brushstroke to bring it to life. The relationship between these elements is essential for functionality. When designing circuits, engineers meticulously plan the arrangement of components, ensuring that electricity flows smoothly. Imagine the satisfaction of solving a puzzle, each piece falling perfectly into place, creating a harmonious whole. The design process is not just a technical endeavor, but a creative one, requiring both analytical precision and an artistic vision. Yet not every circuit operates flawlessly. Troubleshooting is an art in its own right, often uncovering the hidden stories behind electrical failures. A flickering light or a device that refuses to power on can be frustrating, but these moments invite us to engage with our surroundings more deeply. What could be the cause? A loose connection, a faulty component, or perhaps an overload? Each question leads to a deeper understanding of the delicate balance that sustains our electrical systems. As we explore these facets, we glimpse the profound impact of human ingenuity on the flow of electricity, a bond that continues to evolve and inspire. As we contemplate the intricate relationships within electrical circuits, it becomes clear that our understanding of electricity is not merely rooted in the past, but is a living, evolving narrative. Each challenge we face, be it troubleshooting a malfunction or designing a new circuit, serves as a stepping stone towards a brighter, more sustainable future. This journey leads us to the forefront of innovation, where emerging technologies promise to transform our approach to electricity generation and consumption. In the next chapter, we will explore how renewable energy sources and revolutionary advancements, such as electric vehicles and smart grids, are reshaping the landscape of electricity, paving the way for a more sustainable and electrifying tomorrow. Join me as we delve into these exciting developments that hold the potential to illuminate not just our homes, but our entire planet. Chapter 9. The Future of Electricity, Innovations and Sustainability. Electricity flows through our lives like an unseen river, shaping how we interact with the world around us. To understand its future, we must first grasp the fundamental concepts that govern its behavior. Voltage, current, and resistance are the trio of principles that form the backbone of electrical science. Voltage, measured in volts, is the potential energy that drives electric charge through a circuit. Imagine it as the pressure in a water pipe, pushing water to flow. Current, measured in amperes, represents the flow of electric charge itself, akin to the volume of water rushing through that pipe. Resistance, measured in ohms, acts as the obstacle in this flow, similar to a narrow section of the pipe that slows down the water. Together, these elements define how electricity is harnessed, manipulated, and ultimately utilized in countless applications. As we gaze into the horizon of electricity's future, emerging technologies are poised to revolutionize how we generate and store energy. One such advancement is the development of advanced solar cells. Unlike traditional photovoltaic cells, which convert sunlight into electricity with limited efficiency, new materials such as perovskites promise to significantly enhance energy conversion rates. These materials can be manufactured more cheaply and flexibly, allowing for solar panels that can be integrated into building materials or even clothing. Imagine a future where your windows could generate electricity, blending seamlessly into the architecture of your home. Energy storage technologies are experiencing similar innovations. Battery technology, particularly lithium-ion batteries, has powered the rise of electric vehicles and renewable energy systems. However, researchers are exploring alternatives like solid-state batteries, which offer greater energy density and safety. Imagine electric vehicles that can travel longer distances on a single charge, making them a viable substitute for traditional gasoline-fueled cars. Furthermore, researchers are investigating the use of abundant materials like sodium and sulfur, which could lead to more sustainable and cost-effective storage solutions. The role of renewable energy sources in shaping the future of electricity cannot be overstated. Wind, solar, hydro, and geothermal energies are not merely alternatives. They are becoming the backbone of new electrical grids. As climate change prompts a global shift away from fossil fuels, the integration of renewables into our energy mix becomes essential. Think of the vast solar farms soaking in the sun's rays, or the wind turbines gracefully spinning atop rolling hills, generating clean energy that feeds into the grid. The transition towards these sources is not without challenges, but it offers the promise of a cleaner planet. Innovators like Elon Musk advocate for this shift, expressing, quote, "The future is sustainable energy." This statement encapsulates a vision where energy is not just consumed, but carefully managed and preserved for generations to come. Electric vehicles are at the forefront of this energy transition, embodying the potential for a cleaner transportation ecosystem. With advancements in battery technology, these vehicles are no longer just a novelty. They are becoming commonplace on our roads. Imagine gliding silently through city streets, powered by renewable energy. The shift to electric vehicles also requires the development of smart grids, which are essential for managing the flow of electricity. These grids use digital technologies to monitor energy consumption in real time, optimizing the delivery of electricity where it is needed most. The concept of a smart grid invites us to visualize a complex web of connections, where homes, vehicles, and power sources interact seamlessly. Smart meters can communicate with electric vehicles, allowing them to charge during off-peak hours when electricity is cheaper and more abundant. This intelligent interplay creates a more efficient energy system, reducing waste and maximizing sustainability. However, the advent of these technologies brings with it environmental considerations. While renewable energy sources significantly reduce carbon emissions, the production and disposal of batteries and solar panels raise questions about their environmental impact. As we stand on this precipice of innovation, we must ask ourselves, how do we balance the benefits of new technologies with their potential harms? Consider the life cycle of a lithium-ion battery. The extraction of lithium and cobalt, essential components of these batteries, can lead to environmental degradation and social injustices in mining regions. Innovators in the field are working towards more sustainable practices, like recycling old batteries to recover valuable materials. This not only lessens the demand for raw materials, but also minimizes waste, creating a circular economy in the energy sector. As we explore the innovations of electric vehicles and smart grids, we cannot ignore the environmental impacts they carry. The production of electric vehicles, for instance, requires significant resources and energy. However, studies show that over their lifetime, electric cars emit fewer greenhouse gases than their gasoline counterparts. This is a testament to the potential of these technologies to contribute positively to our planet. In the coming years, we may witness a convergence of innovations that will redefine our relationship with electricity. These advancements will not only enhance efficiency, but also promote sustainability. Imagine a future where energy consumption is no longer a burden on the planet, but a harmonious part of our daily lives. As we reflect on the rapid advancements in electricity generation, storage, and consumption, we must embrace the responsibility that comes with it. The choices we make today will shape the environment for future generations. Each step toward sustainability is a step toward preserving the delicate balance of our ecosystem. The journey toward a greener future is a collective endeavor, encompassing scientists, engineers, policymakers, and individuals. Together, we can foster a world where electricity flows freely and sustainably, illuminating our lives without compromising the health of our planet. Electricity is more than just a utility. It is a vital force that connects us all. As we stand on the brink of a new era in energy, let us imagine the possibilities that lie ahead. The innovations we pursue today will not only transform our homes and vehicles, but will redefine how we coexist with nature. Each spark of creativity and ingenuity brings us closer to a brighter, more sustainable future. Let us embrace this journey with open hearts and open minds, recognizing the power of electricity not just as a resource, but as a tool for positive change. Together, we can harness the energy of innovation and sustainability to create a world that thrives on clean, renewable electricity. The horizon of electricity is expanding, revealing a landscape rich with potential. Imagine the quiet hum of solar panels absorbing the sun's gentle rays, transforming sunlight into energy that powers our homes and businesses. This transformation is not merely a technological feat. It is a testament to the ingenuity of innovators who have dedicated their lives to harnessing the elements of nature. As one renowned environmentalist once said, "We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them." This wisdom resonates as we explore the transformative role of renewable energy in our future. Solar energy, with its abundance, offers a glimpse into a world where our reliance on fossil fuels diminishes. Picture vast fields of solar arrays stretching across the landscape, shimmering like a sea of glass under the sun. The technology behind these panels has evolved significantly, with advances in efficiency transforming them into powerful tools for energy generation. Researchers are continuously developing new materials and designs, such as thin-film solar cells made from organic compounds or perovskites that promise higher efficiency at lower costs. Wind energy, too, dances upon the horizon, its turbines standing tall against the backdrop of blue skies. The sight of these colossal structures, with their blades gracefully slicing through the air, evokes a sense of wonder. Each rotation not only symbolizes progress, but also embodies the potential for clean energy. As we harness the wind, we tap into a resource that is inexhaustible and free, a gift from the earth that can power entire cities. Wind energy is the energy of the future, a prominent engineer noted, and it will only get better as we learn to integrate it into our energy systems. As we delve deeper into the realm of electricity generation, innovations in energy storage emerge as a crucial component of our sustainable future. Imagine a world where excess energy generated during sunny days or windy nights is captured and stored for use when demand peaks. The development of advanced battery technologies, such as lithium-sulfur and solid-state batteries, is paving the way for this vision. These innovations promise not only increased capacity and longevity, but also greater safety and environmental sustainability. The role of electric vehicles in this evolving landscape cannot be overstated. Visualize roads filled with sleek, quiet cars powered by electricity rather than fossil fuels. Electric vehicles are not just a trend. They are a vital part of reducing greenhouse gas emissions and improving air quality. The shift from internal combustion engines to electric motors reflects a profound change in how we conceive transportation. As a leading automotive innovator stated, "The future of mobility is electric, and it's happening now." Smart grids are another pillar supporting the future of electricity, integrating technology with infrastructure to create a responsive and resilient energy system. Imagine a network that communicates seamlessly, optimizing energy distribution based on real-time data. Smart meters in our homes allow us to monitor consumption, making it easier to manage our energy use and reduce waste. These innovations empower consumers to take control of their energy consumption, making informed choices that benefit both their wallets and the environment. As we explore these emerging technologies, we must also remain mindful of their environmental impacts. The extraction of materials for batteries and solar panels, for instance, presents challenges that require careful consideration. Sustainable practices in sourcing materials and recycling will be essential as we strive for a circular economy. Envision a future where the life cycle of energy technologies is designed with sustainability in mind, reducing waste and conserving resources. The interplay between innovation and sustainability is delicate yet vital. As we foster new technologies, we must ask ourselves, how can we ensure that our advancements do not come at the expense of our planet? The answer lies in a commitment to responsible stewardship of our natural resources. Just as nature operates in cycles, so too must our approach to energy production and consumption. The future of electricity is not a solitary journey. It is a collective effort, one that involves collaboration among scientists, engineers, policymakers, and communities. Imagine a world where diverse voices come together, sharing knowledge and expertise to create solutions that are equitable and just. This inclusivity will enable us to address the unique energy needs of different populations, while ensuring that no one is left behind in the transition to a sustainable future. In this rapidly changing landscape, education plays a crucial role. As we equip future generations with the knowledge and skills necessary to innovate, we empower them to become stewards of the earth. Programs that inspire young minds to explore careers in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics will cultivate a workforce capable of driving the change we wish to see. As we stand at the intersection of innovation and sustainability, we are reminded that the choices we make today will ripple through time, shaping the world for generations to come. Let us embrace the responsibility that accompanies our advancements in electricity, cherishing the delicate balance of our ecosystem. Each small step we take toward harnessing renewable energy, advancing electric vehicle technology, and building smart grids contributes to a brighter, more sustainable future. In these moments of reflection, we can find solace in the knowledge that we are part of something larger, a movement toward a world where electricity is generated and consumed in harmony with nature. The possibilities are vast, and the journey is just beginning. Let us move forward with hope and determination, illuminating the path to a sustainable future, one innovation at a time. As we contemplate the immense potential of sustainable electricity innovations, it becomes clear that the journey to a greener future is not without its hurdles. In everyday life, both households and industries face a myriad of electrical challenges that demand our attention and ingenuity. From energy consumption patterns to safety regulations, understanding these issues is crucial as we navigate the landscape of modern electricity use. In the next chapter, we will delve into these common challenges and explore practical solutions that can help us optimize our energy efficiency while ensuring safety and compliance. Together, we will uncover how these insights not only empower individuals and communities but also contribute to the broader goal of sustainability that we strive for. Chapter 10: Electricity in Everyday Life, Challenges and Solutions. Electricity is the lifeblood of our modern world, seamlessly woven into the fabric of our daily lives. Imagine waking up to the gentle hum of a refrigerator, the flickering light of a bedside lamp, and the soothing warmth of an electric blanket on a chilly morning. These conveniences, often taken for granted, illustrate the profound impact of electricity. It powers our homes, our workplaces, and our cities, providing not just comfort, but also the means to accomplish tasks efficiently. In households, electricity enables a myriad of appliances that simplify our routines. From washing machines that effortlessly clean our clothes to smart devices that allow us to manage our homes from afar, the practical applications of electricity are endless. In industries, electricity drives machinery, supports complex manufacturing processes, and facilitates communication across global networks. The versatility of electricity is remarkable. It fuels everything from the simplest light bulb to the most sophisticated computer systems. Yet, despite its omnipresence, we often face common electrical challenges. Flickering lights, tripped circuit breakers, and inefficient appliances can disrupt our lives and lead to frustration. In industrial settings, power surges and outages can halt production, resulting in significant financial losses. These challenges remind us that while electricity is essential, it must be managed wisely. Energy consumption is a critical aspect of our relationship with electricity. As we strive to live more sustainably, understanding efficiency practices becomes vital. Consider the impact of switching to LED bulbs. They consume significantly less energy than traditional incandescent lights while providing the same amount of brightness. The average household can reduce its electricity consumption dramatically by adopting energy-efficient appliances and utilizing smart technology that monitors and adjusts usage patterns. What future trends might we expect in electricity use and conservation? The rise of renewable energy sources, such as solar and wind, is reshaping how we generate and consume power. Imagine neighborhoods powered by solar panels, where homes are not just consumers of electricity, but also producers. This shift not only reduces our reliance on fossil fuels, but also fosters a sense of community and environmental stewardship. As technology advances, we may see even more innovations, such as energy storage solutions that allow us to harness and utilize electricity when it is most needed. However, with the growing complexity of electrical systems, the importance of safety cannot be overstated. Electrical safety is paramount, whether at home or in industrial environments. Regulations are in place to protect individuals and property from electrical hazards. Standards dictate how electrical installations should be conducted, ensuring that systems are safe and reliable. This is where the expertise of electricians and engineers shines. As Thomas Edison once remarked, "There's a way to do it better. Find it." This pursuit of better solutions is evident in the continuous improvement of electrical safety standards. Electrical safety also encompasses awareness of potential hazards. Overloaded circuits, frayed wires, and improper use of extension cords can lead to dangerous situations. Regular inspections and maintenance of electrical systems can prevent accidents and ensure that our homes and workplaces remain safe havens. Imagine a world where every household embraces energy efficiency, where safety is prioritized, and where the power of electricity is harnessed responsibly. This vision is not merely a dream, but a goal within our reach. As we look to the future, we must continue to educate ourselves about the dynamics of electricity, the challenges we face, and the solutions that await us. The stories of individuals and organizations dedicated to advancing the field of electricity offer inspiration. Engineers who develop cutting-edge technology, activists who advocate for renewable energy, and everyday people who make small changes in their homes contribute to a brighter, more sustainable future. Each step taken towards efficiency and safety is a step towards a world where electricity serves not just as a resource, but as a means of empowerment. In this journey, we are reminded of the delicate balance between consumption and conservation. The choices we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. As we harness the power of electricity, let us do so with mindfulness and a commitment to sustainability. The future of electricity will also be influenced by the emergence of smart grids, which promise to revolutionize how we distribute and consume energy. These advanced systems use technology to manage electricity flow more efficiently, responding in real time to demand and supply fluctuations. By integrating renewable energy sources and optimizing energy storage, smart grids have the potential to minimize waste and enhance reliability. As we embrace these innovations, it is essential to remain vigilant about electrical safety and regulations. The integration of new technologies must be accompanied by robust standards to ensure that safety remains a priority. The electrical landscape is evolving, and with it, our understanding of how to interact with this powerful force. As we envision the future, we must also consider the role of education in fostering a deeper understanding of electricity. By instilling knowledge about energy consumption, efficiency practices, and safety regulations, we empower individuals to make informed choices. Workshops, community programs, and school curricula can all play a role in promoting awareness and encouraging responsible behavior. In the grand tapestry of our lives, electricity is a thread that binds us together. It illuminates our homes, powers our technologies, and fuels our ambitions. As we move forward, let us embrace the challenges and solutions that come with electricity, fostering a culture of innovation and safety. As we continue this journey, let us remain curious, open to learning, and committed to creating a world where electricity enhances our lives while nurturing the planet. The power of electricity is not just in its ability to light up a room or run a machine, but in its potential to inspire change, drive progress, and connect communities. Electricity is a vibrant force that shapes our existence, and as we explore its depths, we find both challenges and opportunities intertwined. Each challenge faced in households and industries prompts us to seek solutions that improve our lives and our world. The path forward is illuminated by our collective efforts to harness electricity wisely, ensuring that its benefits are enjoyed by generations to come. In the embrace of our daily routines, electricity serves as an invisible companion, quietly powering our myriad devices and systems. From the moment we awaken to the gentle glow of our bedside lamps, to the spirited hum of kitchen appliances preparing our meals, electricity shapes every facet of modern life. Yet amid this comfort lies a complex web of challenges that we must recognize and address. Consider the common electrical issues that often arise in households, such as flickering lights or tripped circuit breakers. These seemingly minor inconveniences can stem from a variety of sources, including overloaded circuits, faulty wiring, or even the age of a home's electrical system. Each flicker and buzz serves as a reminder that our electrical systems require ongoing attention and care. As the renowned electrical engineer Nikola Tesla once noted, "The present is theirs. The future for which I really worked is mine." In this spirit, it is our responsibility to engage with the present challenges of our electrical systems so that we can pave the way for a brighter and more efficient future. Imagine how our world would change if we could eliminate these electrical challenges altogether. Picture a home where every device operates seamlessly, where energy efficiency is not just a goal but a standard. The journey toward this ideal begins with understanding energy consumption and efficiency practices. Simple actions, such as switching to LED lighting or utilizing smart home technology, can significantly impact our energy use. These actions not only reduce our bills, but also lessen the strain on our electrical grids, promoting a more sustainable future. The conversation around energy efficiency often brings to light the importance of appliances and their ratings. The Energy Star label, for example, signifies that an appliance meets strict efficiency guidelines set by the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. This label serves as a beacon for consumers making choices about which products to bring into their homes. When we choose products that prioritize efficiency, we contribute to a collective effort to reduce energy consumption on a larger scale. As we consider the future of electricity, we find ourselves at a pivotal moment. The rise of renewable energy sources such as solar and wind power offers promising solutions to the challenges we face. Imagine harnessing the sun's rays to power our homes, transforming rooftops into energy-generating landscapes. The potential for solar energy is staggering. It is estimated that just a small fraction of the sunlight that reaches the Earth could satisfy our energy needs many times over. In the words of environmentalist Bill McKibben, the planet doesn't need more successful people. The planet desperately needs more peacemakers, healers, restorers, storytellers, and lovers of all kinds. This sentiment echoes in the realm of energy production. As we transition to renewable sources, we not only address the challenges of energy consumption, but also contribute to healing our planet, fostering a sustainable relationship with the environment. However, embracing these advancements does not come without its own set of challenges. The integration of renewable energy into our existing electrical grids requires innovative solutions and careful planning. Smart grids, for instance, are designed to enhance the reliability and efficiency of electricity distribution. By utilizing digital technology, these grids can respond to changing demands in real time, optimizing energy flow and reducing waste. The implementation of smart grids represents a forward-thinking approach to the challenges we face in energy management. Yet, as we embrace new technologies, it is crucial to remember the importance of electrical safety and regulations. The safety of our homes and workplaces hinges on adhering to established codes and standards. These regulations are designed to protect us from electrical hazards, ensuring that our interactions with electricity are safe and reliable. Awareness and education about these regulations are essential not only for individuals, but also for professionals in the field. As Thomas Edison once stated, "Results? Why, man, I have gotten a lot of results. I know several thousand things that won't work." Each failure, each lesson learned, brings us closer to a safer and more efficient future. Imagine a society where everyone possesses a fundamental understanding of electrical safety. Picture children learning about electrical hazards in schools, equipped with the knowledge to recognize and avoid dangerous situations. This vision is not out of reach. By promoting electrical safety education, we cultivate a culture of awareness and responsibility. As we reflect on the myriad challenges and solutions that characterize our relationship with electricity, it is clear that the potential for progress is immense. By addressing common electrical issues, prioritizing energy efficiency, and embracing renewable energy sources, we can transform our world. The journey ahead is illuminated by innovation and collaboration. We are all part of a larger narrative that weaves through time, connecting generations in the shared pursuit of a sustainable and electrified future. Each step we take towards understanding and improving our electrical systems serves not only our present needs, but also honors the legacy we leave for those who come after us. With every flick of a switch and hum of a device, we are reminded of the power that electricity holds, both as a force for progress and a catalyst for change. Let us continue to explore the depths of this vibrant energy, fostering a world where electricity not only enhances our lives, but also nurtures our planet. The path forward is rich with possibilities, waiting to be discovered. As we stand at the crossroads of innovation and responsibility, the journey through the challenges and solutions surrounding electricity has revealed not only the complexities of our energy systems, but also the immense opportunities for growth and safety. By prioritizing education and awareness, we empower ourselves and future generations to navigate the intricacies of electrical management with confidence. The vision of a society that harmonizes technological advancement with a commitment to safety is not merely a dream. It is an achievable reality within our grasp. Each lesson learned and each proactive measure taken brings us closer to a future where electricity serves as a beacon of progress rather than a source of peril. In embracing this dual narrative, we honor both our present and the legacy we wish to create, illuminating a path forward that bridges the gap between potential and practice.